His teammate has 7 damage. How do you have 25 now? What the fuck are you doing? Is it? Yeah, no, she wasn't doing shit. Yep. We're searching for what? Oh, okay.
Revelio.
You know what I'm about to do. Let's get it.
Revelio.
Okay. I heard base building is fucking OD this year too. Yeah. I don't want this shit. That's fine. I do too. They looted all of this? Oh. Yeah, I'm fucked. Go and leave me. You can craft me. Fuck it. There's 2 teams.
Revelio.
Outside on the stairs. Huh? For real?
What are y'all talking about? What are you talking about?
Sons of the Forest.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You run into the smoke. For real? I wasn't either.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by.
Makes sense.
Again.
Is there any point? Is there any point to keeping like legendary gear if it's say if I have a level 18 legendary gear, should I still keep it or can I sell it?
What's the replace? So I would, if it's like, say it's level 18 legendary, but you got a level, just say, like a level 20 blue, I would keep it. Because you can't put certain traits on lower tier gear when you get the rumor requirement. I don't know if you're there yet.
I'm at the rumor requirement. You can add. You can
Okay.
change the traits.
Yeah. So once you unlock an enchanted loom, you'll be able to actually change the traits of them. But you can't put the like. It's like a level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tier for the traits. You can't pick the higher tier on like the blues and the greens.
So you should keep one a legendary thing
Yeah,
if possible.
I would keep at least one legendary. Yep.
Promote what? Okay.
Oh, I saw. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Hi, big
All right,
guy.
buddy.
That's crazy. Fucking. This nigga just casually putting up 71.
Remember, you tried to tell me Damian Lillard wasn't that good?
Welcome,
Yeah.
everyone.
He's still
I
not.
see you've already
Every
met
shooter
some
gets hot
of the
every now
many
and then.
beasts we study in this class.
That's all he is
Though
a
be
shooter.
advised,
Right.
none of these creatures
Bum
should be
ass nigga.
taken lightly.
Go somewhere and win a
They are
championship.
all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know
I
how
feel
to
like
handle them
we've all
properly.
wanted him to go to the Lakers.
I wanted him to go to the
Many of
Lakers.
you are out of practice. Let's take some time to
Imagine
review
him
the
and Brian.
basics of how to
Man.
care for a beast, shall
With
we?
AD
Miss Sweeting, would you
and Jared
please
Vanderbilt.
assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Yeah,
Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
he got his scoring title. Brian satisfied.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
What they pushed through? They just responded right here.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Oh,
I
you
think we
looter.
can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after
Correct
ambition
this nigga. I don't know where he
and
went.
cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to
Coming
the
in.
pens and select another beast.
The fuck is he doing?
And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the measles in the farthest pen?
This way. The measles are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
I see his bitch ass.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
One shot, but it's another
Just
team.
Peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
13 on it.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
You're good. Heal up,
Persephone
heal up.
wants
I'll tell you what she doing.
Thank you for your help.
Right here.
Let's carry on.
Resin. Lifeline res.
Feed and
This is another team though. You could
just as you did with Gerald.
let them rock. I'm coming back to you. Oh. Why?
Her measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yes, Professor.
Stump.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by some...
An optimistic idea. Professor Weasley has... Be on the lookout for my owl.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Oh shit, I'm back.
Go on, introduce yourself to her.
Nigga, we made
But
it.
be careful. You must always show Hippogriff
Dickhead, fuck you pushing my boy for?
before you approach them.
Any gun up here?
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a long story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear the poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something.
That does seem strange.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it.
I think that's a fine idea.
and the...
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come... When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to...
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Sorry about that.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, I'll meet.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock
I'm listening.
in a tomb accessible only. Ranrock and I had a falling out.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need.
Incendio! I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe there is always to be inspired. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Levioso! Descendo!
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Off on another adventure.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and it inspired greatness. A symbol of what has been lost. Of all, reclaiming it would mean a great deal to...
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
It's sealed. Revelio. Revelio. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos! Descendo! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Incendio. Rebellion. Accio. Descending. Accio. Rebellion. Lumos. Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Reparo. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Accio. Down I go. No other way. Oh! Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. This looks even more complex. Lumos. 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 Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Oh.
Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
I need to bring moths to the door.
Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum.
I don't know what to do. What else should I do here? Just raises for some reason.
Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum.
Last cookie. It would be easier if there was 4.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Lumos. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Oh.
Arresto momentum. Lumos.
I'm an idiot. I was about to say, like, this is impossible. Okay. That makes sense.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. How to show this to Lodgok? There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulsor, Jacob! You've made a great land second storm. Accio. Freedom. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Incendio. Leviosa. Descendo. Bolt Expelliarmus. Stupid. Bolt shot. Leviosa. Descendo. Bolt shot. Just finish the job. Expelliarmus. Bolt shot.
Leviosa. Bolt shot.
You're done thinning up the ranks. Bolt
figure out the combination of spells. So I don't like this purple one. What I'll have to do.
Aha! Now you're just getting on my nerves. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. No. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Glacier. Finger. The labyrinth of back for more. Expulsion. Right. Conductive, aren't we? That's the Descendo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Expulsion. Leviosa. Descendo. Incendio. Finger. Glacier. Accio. Descendo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Die for that. What are your thoughts on electricity? Leviosa. Descendo. Expulsion. Stupid one. Incendio. Leviosa. Descendo. Expelliarmus. No. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Descendo. Expelliarmus Protego. I'm just pay for your gift. Confringo. That's mine.
And no one to share in my victory. Looks rather dark in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It made...
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop...
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies.